there is this advent of a dreaded call. And this dreaded call showcases just one thing, that the man whom you prayed his way to government, the man whom you prayed his way to presidency, is a man who can kill a limping lion, is a man who can kill an adversary, an enemy who is down on his knees. Very unfortunate that the whole president can call his deputy, who is going through an impeachment, surely, telling Gachagua that, you remember, Daniel Toro teacher Rap Moi ruled Kenya for 24 years without the support of Mount Kenya. I mean, that is very bad. If there is any point of being divisive, that is the highest level, the highest echelons in the ladder of a nation on its bloodshed. Very unfortunate. And I think that there is much to that than what we are just seeing. I mean, honestly speaking, how can you just decide to alienate Mount Kenya from the rest of Kenya? We have Kikuyus and we work with them. We got all kinds of people moving around the Mount Kenya region. So, as we would want to put it categorically, that number one, William Samoei Ruto, for once, try to give gratitude. Try to give them gratitude. We know that our Mount Kenya fellas, as much as we love them, they're very ambitious. I know you don't like people with ambition, William Ruto. I know you like flower girls. I know you like people who are just there chasing your own clout and making you calls in the morning, asking you on what they should say at a funeral when they go back home during the weekends. But I want to tell you that if at all it's true that you dare say that, then it's very much unfortunate. So sad indeed. Even as far as you think that making a union with Raila Amolo Odinga, then you have to think twice. And this is the reason why William Ruto must think twice about this merger that they are going to come up with. And before I move forward, I would want to say that for our viewers, in Kenya, since 1997, we have never had a president who has been elected on the same party ticket twice. There is no president after Moi who has been elected on the same party twice to be the president. It ended with Moi in 97. Kibaki came with NAC and he fought for his re-election with PNU. Kenyatta, Uhuru came with what we called then the TNA. And he went for his re-election in 2017 through a different formulation called Jubilee Party. Right now, we have William Ruto, who is now very, very incredible, who in just 2 years, he's already tired with the yellow bus. He's already tired with the wheelbarrow. And he wants to form another merger. It is something that all the Mount Kenya MPs, all these people who are really fighting to keep UDA alive, you should stop it. Ask yourself now, why today we have so many UDA umbrellas in Kisumu than in Mount Kenya. They're tired about it. Now, William Ruto, if you really expect to reap high from Raila Amolo Odinga's vote basket, ask yourself the following questions. From 2007, Luos have never voted to a tune of 80% of the registered votes. Luos have never voted to a tune of 80%. And imagine they are voting for Raila Amolo Odinga, and they have never surpassed the mark of 80%. Now, let's say that your deal goes very well. Raila goes to AU, and then he comes here to campaign for you. I can tell you, the numbers that makes you feel, the lakeside voters that makes you feel that you are more proud that you want to leave the Mount Kenya Kikuyu votes, you are not going to even get 50%. Or rather, I can just say, for the benefit of, maybe just say 50% is what you can get. Where are you going to top up from? Because already you are already beating the drums of war. Beating the drums of war. But William Ruto is making a very big mistake. You should be beating the drums of war when you're very ready for the war. When you're ready to fight. But William Ruto is beating the drums of war at the other corner, and on the other side, he's sharpening the spears. He's not ready. Your spear can bring you down. The right time to beat the drums of war is when you are ready, your arsenals are ready. Secondly, Raila Amolo Odinga is a political strategist. He might be with you, but setting you up. What if things go south? What if Raila loses in the AU? He will come back. He will come back. And I think moving forward, you really have to smell the coffee. Because ODM wants to take control of parliament. And Ruto is having the selective amnesia to think that today, Wetangula, who fought for him to be the president, who is the Speaker of the National Assembly, is now not worthy to be the Speaker. Indeed, this is a share, it is a company, a shareholding company, where if your share starts dwindling, then your position also becomes less and lesser. And maybe a versatility transfer can be done, either south or north. So that is what we are experiencing today. I'm very much sorry. But William Ruto must really have to think so deep.